Hey collective, hey, I'm back with another collective read. I'm here with the numerology cards, and they're by Michelle Buchanan. This is a great deck. Haven't used it in a little while, but anyway, let's get cracking. I'm just going to cut the deck, okay, and get started with you. I'm not sure what kind of reading this is going to be yet, but we'll soon find out. So, we got love out here, okay, so I'm liking this already. You've got teaching and learning. Everybody collective is your teacher, whether you want them to be or not. So you are healing, okay. Somebody's having a heart chakra awakening, and they're healing themselves with love, with self-love, okay. So I think that's amazing. Completion. Somebody went through something really tough, but that's starting to close out now. Look, we got a karmic completion, and it was teaching and learning. It made the collective stronger, okay. And it was about spirituality as well. The intuition. Use your intuition, or your intuition's heightened at this time. This karmic completion is going to be a happy ending. Whoever it is I'm connecting with is so blissed out and joyful and happy, but this is closing out. We've got a relationship change here as well. We got abundance coming in, new beginnings. We got a happy ending with a new beginning, and collective endings are just new beginnings in disguise. You're going through a rebirth out here, spirituality. Whoever I'm talking to is going through such a big upgrade right now, and that's why you're so tired, and the guides want you to persevere out here, and they want to communicate with you. So you're unique. There's no other person like you on the planet, okay. We've all got our own DNA and blueprint. Personal growth. So the personal growth you've gone through in this karmic completion with this loop that you found yourself in, that's personal growth. And we got synchronicity, where everything comes in at the right time. They want you to move your body, and they want you to put your favorite music on. Somebody wants to listen to some of those sounds, you know, that raise the frequency, or sound bowl, or anything. Yeah, and they want you to get outside in your environment and nature and have a time out, okay. Forgiveness. They want you to forgive those that have hurt you in the past. And so they was talking about moving your body with physical activity out here. So they want you to step into a leadership role as well, and they want you to have an adventure, okay. Give yourself permission, and they want you to manifest. So you've got abundance coming in for you. Yeah, they want you to do things in moderation, and where there's a balance, you know. They want you to express yourself, creativity. They want you to either paint, draw, do art, or whatever it is that you're inspired to do. Somebody might want to learn how to do cinnamon readings, candle wax readings. So also, now they're asking you to have passion for those that might have hurt you or upset you, or whatever. They're telling me just cut the cords, and you'll never forget, but if you forgive them, they don't live rent-free in your head anymore, do they? And then that's it, they're gone, they're out of your life, boom. We've got domestic harmony as well. You've got change coming in. Follow your dreams, collective. They want you to get real, and they want you to follow your dreams out there. I think health is being highlighted here. Eat more healthily, I think more plant-based. Yeah, well, the good weather's here now, so we can start having salads and good stuff like that, can't we? They want you to be self-disciplined, okay. I don't know if this is about somebody that's starting their business, or about their eating habits, or right, okay. And you've got a love partnership coming in as well, collective. Hey, do you know what, this card wasn't meant to be here, Neither was this one, but they've both come out for a reason. One of you, somebody's got a spiritual strength. Look how strong this person is. They're raising the roof, okay? And this sacral energy, it is creativity. Let's see. Spiritual career. Okay, somebody's starting a spiritual career, their own business possibly. Could be Reiki or anything really. Reflexology. What's that thing when they do the pins and that? I can't think at the moment. Yeah, acupuncture, that's right. They want you to love yourself. Be self-disciplined with your self-love, okay? Remember, you matter and you are worthy. There's going to be a spiritual partnership in this spiritual career. So it's either platonic or it's romantic, and I heard all. Okay. You've got to be careful with the finances just for a little while. You have got abundance coming in, but it's like they're telling me you're building yourself up from the bottom, okay? And to have patience, your ships will come in. Now, pride, it's not low vibrational, it's take pride in the work that you do. And I think that's what it is. That's what the message is. You could be parenting, all right? They're talking to me about the inner child, and we've all got our inner children that walk with us of all different ages. And so I guess they're asking you to co-parent your inner children, which is a form of healing as well, okay? They want you to make the effort on something. It's really going to pay off. And they want you to give your worries and anything, like surrender it over to God's spirit, whoever it is that you pray to. Yeah, and I've got nature as well. So they really want you to get out there in nature. I'm going to use this deck now. I don't want this to be too long. I wanted to. I did do a video about 10 minutes ago, and I had a coughing fit, so I was like, I'll have to redo this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort the cards out quickly. Yeah, these are beautiful cards. I think they're called African Goddess Rising. Okay, knock the old energy out and cut the deck, and I'll get started. Right. Oh, awakening. Somebody's going through an awakening. Okay, that's what I said. You're going through an upgrade, and this lady on the card is pregnant. So you're kind of pregnant. This gives me Empress energy. You're about to birth something new, and we've got dolphins on here. So that's also indicative of high vibrational energy. Somebody going up in their frequency. And we got masks. So somebody around you, maybe a new person that's just come into your life, or a new friend. It shows me that they're wearing masks. Okay, so you just need to use your discernment collective. We got Medusa energy here, and this is rage. Okay, this is about letting go of anything in your life that's hurt you, or that you don't perceive as a positive experience. The thing is, say we go through something and it makes us stronger, and it actually shows you who the hell you actually are, and maybe you didn't know before, right? And just say it's changed your life for the better, and you've had upgrades, and you find yourself in a completely new space, and you're like a new person. You can't regret anything like that, even if it felt like it was a negative experience. It's kind of, say you was like going through a boot camp, and you've come out the other side now, and you're no longer the person you used to be. You can't look at that with regret and think, oh, I wish that hadn't happened, because you wouldn't be the version of you who you are now. You just wouldn't. And sometimes this is the only way we can get certain lessons. Okay, that's why we all come and reincarnate here to start with, collective. So, and we've got live out loud. So the guides want you to live out loud. Okay, we've got 7 sisters. So creativity has come out again. It's come out again. This is so funny. At least it's not like YouTube where you have to cover all the bits up. We got Sacred Lust. Okay, so this is telling you to go after what it is that lights you up from the inside. Okay, and we got etheric cords. There might be some cords. Somebody needs to do a cord cutting out here. It's your time to shine. It's your turn to shine, collective. You are safe. Something's gone full cycle here. All right, let's look. We've got speak up. Yeah. So somebody, whoever I'm connected with, could be called to be a motivational speaker. The world needs to hear your voice. Okay, so somebody's very important here for this earth. We've got Queen Nefertiti, we've got alchemy. So you've got your own kind of magic going on. There is a storm coming, but the thing is, I'm seeing the collective as an eagle where you rise above it. Okay, so, and we've got surrender. Yeah, and that's what I was saying about letting go of what no longer serves you. Okay, if you believe in miracles, you'll see one every day. Celestial alignment. You're in alignment, collective, for these new blessings that are coming in. There was somebody that betrayed you out here. And you're freed from that person, that group, that situation, whatever you was experiencing, collective. Some of you actually might feel sad, like you're mourning an ending or a person or a place or a thing or something like that. They want you to be thankful for the experience because it was a lesson. Okay, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. Don't self-sabotage. Okay, your enemies want you to self-sabotage, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. When you are worthy, you are worthy. And what's this? Brazen. I wonder what this is about. What's it about, Spirit? Harvest. Okay, this is your harvest. It's harvest time. It's coming in for you. The first card I saw in my mind's eye is Empress. I got Nandi out here. Okay, so the truth is your harvest is coming in for you. Secrets are going to be revealed. How interesting. And we got wounded healer. So we got Sekhmet. So somebody's a wounded healer, or they're a healer and they've been wounded. But you're going through a radical rebirth, okay? And you are royalty, divine lineage. Let's see, giving and receiving, Mayat. So you might be giving and receiving, okay? We've got good juju. So you've got good juju on your collective, okay? And I like that. Spirit wants you to find out what your desire is, actually, what it is that you desire, whether it's person, place, or thing. Or we got here level up. So this is what I'm talking about. You're going through a level up. It's okay to be vulnerable. Somebody out here feels naked. They feel vulnerable, speaking out on their own platform, speaking their truth, living in their authenticity. And they have fearless love as well. So whoever it is, collective, whatever you went through has made you fearless. Okay. And this is seasons. So you've gone through all of this. You probably thought you'd never be able to get out of this cycle, but you are. The divine and is orchestrating this. Okay. Let's have a look. So basically what you went through, these people, they honoured their soul contract. They did what they were supposed to do, how they triggered you, how they pushed you forward. They did what they were meant to do. We got scarcity. So these people are in scarcity, but you're not, okay? And we got joy as well. So things are about to get joyful for you, collective. As you manifest, right? And this is about a manifestation as well. Grounding. They want you to be super grounded at this time, okay? Cosmic power. Ooh, okay. somebody could be a star seed. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Like, I have memories around the time of Atlantis, and I know that I've been there. And I'm a bit of an old soul, I am. So we've all walked the earth before at different times. The thing is, you don't remember. But unless you're on your path, and as you go up in your spiritual rank, the door to the past lives will sometimes come open. And that's what happened to me. That's how I'm aware of some of my past lives. So we got resistance, okay? So don't resist this change and these seasons. Welcomely embrace it. We got intuition. Use your intuition as well, collective. And we've got, okay, they want, whoever I'm connecting with, they want you to do some shadow work. Maybe some, is it called somatic breathing? Where you, and it's breath work and it helps you release, okay? I've been doing that, and it's paid off, and I'm going to keep going as long as I need to. We got soul forgiveness, okay? The soul doesn't always remember. Each incarnation, it goes through the river of amnesia, and we come into this world and we don't remember. But then you get some children, indigos and crystallines, crystal babies, where they remember, don't they? And you see, I've seen TV programs about it. They want you to enjoy yourself, okay? And that could come in the form of so many different things, whatever it is that you like to do, that lights you up, that makes you happy, you know? We all have to go after that, don't we? I'm just thinking, is there anything else that I want to do? What do I want next? Where am I going to go? I might actually... I've got these cards and they're super beautiful. I'm going to get these ones out. Okay, and these are already, they're already shuffled. So if you've got any messages, please, for my collective spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. That's what I said, somebody's not from here. They were probably starseed, you know, Lemurian, Syrian, Andromedan, and there's so many of them. And this is what I was talking about. This says storm, and I said there's a storm coming for the karmics, okay? And they're going through a completion. And it says sundress. It says do it for you. And there's a mountain in the background, which makes me feel that someone's removing their blockages, their blocks. Fawns, weave together the crown you desire, okay? So collective, you're receiving your crown and your flowers out here. We got dragons. It says slay them all, okay? And we got be your own first priority. And this person's doing a mural, isn't she? And their cards are talking about art. And we got bitch fire, stand up for yourself, and stand up for yourself, okay? And don't take shit from anyone. Don't you dare. We got witch, we got justices coming, so you're getting justice, okay, from what these karmics put you through, the living hell that you went through. And this one says sun. It says paint the sun back into your sky. I think these are so beautiful, these cards. We got clover, release your guilt. And that's what I was talking about, shadow work and doing the release work. It says forgive. Okay, so we got repeating messages out here, collective. And we got Phoenix. How's that for a happy ever after? That's amazing. It says gold. You don't need someone else to fix you because you're not broken. We're all a work in progress. We got lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. We got nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. So release and let go of the past. You're not going that way. We got throne. Your potential is endless. Oh, I don't want to stop. Escapist. Come home to yourself. Always come home to yourself, collective. And we got homeward. Take yourself out on a date. And there's nothing wrong with that. We got evil queen. You deserve sugar and not salt. Absolutely. Sword. Make that change. I already had my hair cut today, so we got mirror. Treat your body like the palace that it is. We got library. Take control of your own narrative. Don't let anyone control you, collective. And we got tree. It says let them go. Let them go with love and compassion. It says garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So you just have to have that faith and that trust and believe in yourself. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Absolutely. Wings, you never needed those wings to fly. Oh, somebody's got their wings. We got voyage. All you have to do, it says here, you already have all the answers. The answers are coming, collective, okay? Just stay open and curious. It says it's time for healing, not war. Yeah, and this is straight up what I'm talking about. We got the tower, unplug and relax for a spell. Okay. They were talking about a timeout, wasn't they? And it says morning, the world awaits you. So the world awaits you, collective, whoever you are. Lavender, surround yourself with love. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to pour that gorgeous self-love into yourself. We got shark, swim away from this situation. So there could be someone out there that's dodgy and that's a bit of a shark. And they want you to swim away. So listen, collective, it's a bit of a warning here. They want you to swim away from a situation where somebody's a shark. And it says here, villain. So this could be some kind of villain or something. They want you to swim away from this person. Protest. Yeah, they want you to stand up for yourself and start a revolution. It says expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. I never do. It says feather. Think first before you judge. Okay. Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. You certainly have. We all have, collective. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. I've got a nice pomegranate in the fridge. I just love pomegranates. That's the fruit of the High Priestess. We got here universe. We're all just stardust. And we certainly are. We've got raindrops. Take a chance on them. If you meet someone new, take a chance on them. Only if it feels right, of course. We got flower. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Okay. We got the stars. You can manifest your every wish. Princess. You can be your own knight. Okay. Grey. Endings are inevitable. And then we got potion. Remember to practice self-love. And I'm going to end on that note. And it was lovely to be here. Thank you for spending some time with me. And I love you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.